You know, most people believe that that trucking is all about the drama of high stakes, danger, and deliveries. And I get that. After all, that is what we're shown on TV, in movies, and in the few trucking novels out there that are worth looking at and reading. But the truth is that trucking or simulated trucking from SCS software is it's just like any other job, actually. It's like this: the quiet hum of a powerful diesel engine moving quietly over the highway at 2 o'clock in the morning while most people are fast asleep. So tonight, we'll be completing this haul, which began in Los Angeles, which stopped over at the Glow of Las Vegas, and made its final trek towards the valleys of Provo, Utah. The load is light, just 4,000 pounds of moving containers. There's no hurry, there's no drama. In fact, TV networks might find this quite boring, actually. Yes, this is the side of trucking that you'll never hear about. The side that keeps real-world truckers grinding and simulated truckers shaking their heads and trying their best to duplicate what real-world truckers do. And so, we'll start off quiet. Here in this dusty parking lot, we can see the glow of Las Vegas neon as real-world truckers go through their pre-trip inspection. Now, ATS doesn't replicate this very well, I think, but a real-life trucker would be busy in the dark, listening to the hiss of the air brakes and the thud of tires being struck with their fists. The trucker knows that it may only be 4,000 pounds, but those containers will hold someone's possessions and worldly goods inside. Meanwhile, inside the cabin, the checklist continues. SCS software does a better job of simulating this part, I think. The trucker checks his GPS for the correct route and also for alternative routes and rest stops along the way. Mirrors are adjusted. Truck and trailer are also adjusted. Cargo diagnostics are also checked. The trucker cranks the engine and his truck roars to life. Lights on. Check those wipers just in case. A final mirror check. Listen to the hiss as the parking brake is released. The trucker slowly, carefully eases the truck away from the parking spot. It's time to go. The quiet of I-15 at 2:30 in the morning is almost eerie. The infamous Vegas traffic is a ghost of its daytime self. At this time of night, the lanes should be wide open. The trucker isn't jockeying for position. The engine just settles into a slow, steady hum. The trucker snaps on the cruise control and eases himself back into the seat. You know, driving the desert at night is a totally different experience from daytime driving. You're not going to see the majestic landscape of the Mojave Desert. Your vision is limited to the distance of your headlights. Your high beams are off, forcing you to slow down and focus your eyes, scanning for other trucks, cars, and animals, all within the limited range of your lights. You know, I can see why TV and movies might find this boring, but I think they're wrong. There is drama here, but it is a quiet, solitary drama. The media might find this lonely, therefore intimidating. But you know, there's something I think that they often miss. Loneliness suggests that you crave company. Solitude suggests that you're at peace with being alone. Just you, the soft, steady hum of your machine. Simplicity. Not the kind of thing that Hollywood can duplicate easily. After about an hour of traveling across the Mojave, the world seems completely still, with nothing but the soft drone of the engine and the night sky filled with stars. The trucker becomes lost in his or her own thoughts. Now, some people hate this part of the journey, and they begin longing for the end of the haul. But others feel that this is the perfect time for quiet reflection that you never get during the busy daylight hours. You think about how important this light load is to a family starting over. This is a huge moment in their lives, and you're a small part of it. You think of the sights that you've seen, the mountain ranges, the small towns, and the large ones too, the storms that you've driven through. And you think about how lucky you are to be living this life. As the trucker nears Provo, the driver thinks about how the 4,000-pound load and the owner's dream are safe and sound under his or her care. The sun is coming up as the trucker makes the final miles towards Provo and the receiver's lot. The trucker's peaceful solitude is almost over as the outside world wakes up and gets busy again. Yes, indeed, this is the part of real life or simulated trucking that you won't see on TV or on film. And that's a shame, because for some of us, this is the part that makes it all worthwhile. Well, I guess you've heard just about enough of an old man's ramblings.
This is where it ends.
If you found any value or any peace along this journey with me, consider liking and subscribing so that you can join me on the next journey. Feel free to share some of your own moments of quiet solitude in the comments section. In the meantime, let's get this baby unloaded. No damage to truck, trailer, or, most important of all, the cargo. One of these days, very soon, I'm going to shock a lot of people and take the more difficult way of parking this truck. And that's what we like to see, a successful delivery. Until next time we meet, drive safe, be well.